Hey everybody, it's Tuesday night. It's Sheryl Wilson. It's Facebook Clientele Live. I'm so happy to be here again with you. I always say that because it's true. It's not a line, it's really true. Tonight we're going to talk about the Cat's Meow bundle. And this is going to be really fun for you because with any purchase of $49, no matter what it is, we're gonna give you this phenomenal gift. So I'm really excited. Please like and share this because I want you to share this with your friends, your family, anybody that you know and love, anybody that you know and don't love yet, whatever it's gonna be. But we're gonna talk about tonight in Clientele all different kinds of great stuff that you can use to really get those phenomenal results. Now, quick story, I am an esthetician. I have been for 39 years. I am 63, God willing, 64 coming up pretty soon. And I've been using Clientele for 39 years as well. So I want you to take a look at this skin. I always like to do that. All right, a lot of elasticity. It springs right back. Most of us cannot say that at this age, or maybe some of us. I'm going to say some of us can't say that at this age, but I've been helping a lot of people lately achieve their ultimate skin, and we do it from the inside out in Clientele. So we're going to start with talking about a few things first. And actually, I'm not going to talk about a few things first. I'm going to talk about the gift first. And then we're going to talk about some other things. But all of this has to do with firming, refined skin. So that means smaller pores, skin that's exfoliated, skin that's healthy, skin that is line-free. Can that be even if you have lines? Yes, because we're going to teach you how to bring up brand new healthy cells. So we're going to talk about all of this great stuff. So first, let's start with the gift, what you can receive with this purchase. And we have a lot of Clientele fans out there. Clientele has been around since the mid-70s. I started with them in 1982, was around for quite a while, and they asked me back about a year and a half ago to be their national spokesperson, and I'm so happy because, again, I've used this for 39 years. And everything that I do has a purpose. So I'm going to share some of those things with you and what you're going to be able to take home again with your purchase. Another thing, because we're called the Cat's Meow tonight for our gift, the Cat's Meow. And the reason for that is because we are cruelty free. And I really want to stress that to everybody. I think most of us have animals and some that don't want animals. There are some that don't, and I get that. But we have 4 cats here that we are totally in love with. We have never, ever tested on animals. Never. We have to test on human skin. We're the ones that are going to be using this product. We don't want to do anything that would harm an animal. So when you get those of our Clientele customers, when you get our flyer, I believe you either got it today or you're getting it tomorrow, you're going to see somebody that's been a longtime friend of Clientele. Her name is Carol Connors. You remember this? Okay, the Rocky theme. It's funny because one of my cats is named Rocky because he boxes. So the Rocky theme was written by Carol Connors. Carol Connors, this beautiful, amazing, highly talented woman who's been a friend and user of Clientele for probably as long as I have. And the funny part, we named this for Carol, the Cat's Meow, because when you see in this picture, she's holding her beautiful Himalayan cat, and it's all about looking the cat's meow as well. So no animal testing. Carol Connors has so many friends that stop her. This is a true story. Basically on the street, at parties, and they'll say, who is your plastic surgeon? You have to tell us who the plastic surgeon is. And she just completely cracks up. And she says, it's Clientele skincare. This is what I've been using for years. They said, no, 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 no. You've gone to the top plastic surgeon. We want to know who it is, where it is. And they get really upset with her. So she's the one that you're going to be seeing on our flyer, holding her gorgeous Himalayan for the cat's Meow gift that we're going to talk about right now. And Carol, thank you for being an incredible lover and friend of Clientele, and most importantly, an animal activist. So we are really contacting a lot of people in animal groups right now to let them know that we have always been cruelty-free. Now, we were also the first ones, when I was in the stores, Nordstrom, Neiman Marcus, Saks Fifth Avenue, and I. Magnin for Clientele, when we had a lot of retail going on, I used to stop people and get them to sit in my chair, and we would do something called a 30-second age eraser, which I'm going to be talking to you about as well. Now, everybody else was talking about perfume and makeup and blush and eyeshadow, and all of that's fantastic. I wear it all. But we were talking about fighting oxidative aging. We were talking about taking brand new healthy cells and keeping them new. So that's what we're going to talk about right now. First thing is the integral part of Clientele. Now I'm holding it in a little guy right now, but we have a nice big tube of it as well. This is called Lotus Firming Serum. This is the key in our line to everything else that we do, the sacred lotus firming seed. And what is the seed all about? Well, about 1200 plus years ago, I'll make this really short, in ancient China and ancient India, and I know a lot of you have heard this before already, but we repeat it because it's a really important story. The royal monarchy knew that there was something really special about the lotus seed. We don't know what it was. We weren't there, so I can't tell you at that time. But in modern times, UCLA scientists and researchers found the story of the lotus seed, were absolutely intrigued by it, went to China and India, brought back a few seeds, planted them, because again, these were 1200 plus year old seeds, and the big story was that they resisted and defied the aging process. When UCLA planted the seeds, they grew into the most beautiful lotus blossoms. Now, you can see lotus flowers all over other lines packaging, but it's not the flower, it's what's in the seed. That's the antioxidant, that's what's potent. This is the exclusively patented, awarded ingredient, the sacred lotus seed, to Clientele, exclusively patented, awarded to us only. In the early 70s, our line came out in the mid 70s, and Clientele was born. Clientele's founder, Patricia Riley, said, if that seed could actually grow into a blossom after 1200 plus years, what would it do in skincare? What would it do for the skin? So our doctors, our scientists, and she's our lead scientist, our researchers experimented on human skin and discovered it sure did make a huge, huge change in the skin. It's a DNA repair enzyme, and what it does is it literally deprograms, that's my best description, it's going to deprogram the unhealthy cell, and it's going to reprogram it into a healthy cell. So what you have, and don't laugh at me, everybody, but I've got my balloon here, my beautiful red balloon. I'll cover my face, okay? So my beautiful red balloon, this is what your cell looks like at the base cell layer of the skin when it is born, no matter what your age is. Then you've got a DNA code. So this is our genetic code. And that cell is going to do what it's going to do based upon that oxidation, outside oxidation, pollution, the UVA and UVB rays from the sun. And you don't have to be out in the sun, by the way, to get UVA and UVB rays. Cloudy, sunny, rainy, snow, whatever it is, the ozone layer is so thin. It is so thin in the world that we're aging 60% faster than we used to. So anyway, bottom line is this is what the cell looks like. Then you've got your inside oxidation, your stress, your diet, your water, your lack of sleep, your medications, your alcohol, your smoking and being around a smoker, your lack of exercise, whatever it is that you're doing, the body's internal stress as well as the external stress and your DNA and the loss of hormones. Is this all to depress you? No, I'm going to tell you what we can do to change that. So the DNA enzyme repair in our Lotus Firming Serum is what you're going to get as one of our gifts. This is golden. This is like a major game changer. And I had somebody say to me the other day that I was talking to on the phone, a new client, that said, this has changed my skin so much. I couldn't even believe it. I put it on and I went, what? What? So her skin got brighter, it got tighter, it got firmer. 55% firming in the first 10 minutes. This is a clinical study. 55% firmer in the first 10 minutes of use. Clinical study. All right, so here's the healthy cell. All right, now I didn't unfortunately have a pin. In all of my house, believe it or not, I couldn't find a pin. Sorry to scare you. Okay, without the ribbon, this is what the cell ends up looking like as it travels through all of that internal and external oxidation and your genetic code. It looks flat, it looks wrinkly, it has loss of elasticity. So that is what your Lotus Firming Serum is going to take care of, so that you have this by the time it gets to the top. Firm, smooth, line-free. Yes, we can do it. Yes, we can change the DNA. That's what this does. In addition to 15 other antioxidants, such as SOD and catalase. Look it up on Google. And those are two of the most powerful antioxidants along with it. All right, then your other gift is going to be my other favorite product. I just want to make sure this is turned into the camera. My other favorite product, oops, wrong one, in the 0.5 ounce, here we go, that you're going to receive as well. So this is like a nice size of this. This is called Age Blocker, and I call it my 3-in-1. This is my oil and fat-free moisturizer. This is my SPF30, not a sunscreen, a sun block. My SPF30, like and share this, by the way, because you're going to be entered to win in next week's drawing. We've got a winner tonight too, so everybody hang in there with me because I'm going to announce it soon. And on top of that, your Lotus Firming Seed is in here, your antioxidant defense. So your moisture, your complete sunblock, not screen, total block, and your anti-aging defense of your Lotus Firming Seed, your Lotus, Sacred Lotus Seed is in your Age Blocker. So that is what you're going to get as well. This is going to last you quite a while. And then if you want to go to bed after you've cleansed, you put your Lotus Firming Serum on, and you want your skin to look unbelievable in the morning. I'm not saying your hair is going to look great, but your skin's going to look amazing. This is called Firming Night Cream. And this has all the peptides and the hyaluronate. The hyaluronate holds 1,000 times its weight in water, so your skin is really plump and really firm, and an ingredient called rafamine. We've got so many incredible ingredients in here that really tighten and firm and tone the skin. Your skin is going to absolutely glow in the morning. I know that word is very overused. We're not talking about an oily glow. We're talking about a healthy, youthful looking radiance, a luminosity that you may not have seen in a long time. You're going to use this on your face and your throat, always back in front of the throat. And that is your cat's meow, your Lotus Firming Serum. The key, this is an ingredient that we use in mostly every single product and clientele that we do, the Sacred Lotus Seed, your Firming Night Cream, and your Age Blocker. All of these, for a $49 purchase minimum, you're going to get this as a gift, and your skin is going to just rock. It is going to rock. As I said, it's going to be a game changer. Now, like and share, as I said again, tag 2 people, like and follow. If you like and follow, we're going to have extra bonuses, extra gifts, extra discounts. And you're going to be able to get the Cat's Meow bundle, the Lotus Firming Serum, the Firming Night Cream, and the Age Blocker that will just knock your socks off, because your skin will not look like it does today. It's going to be a game changer. Firmness, brightness, less lines, refined pores, incredible. Now, we're almost ready to announce our winner. But before that, let me make a couple suggestions. Here's a couple things that you can buy that would be phenomenal. You have to start with cleansing. Cleansing is the key to everything else that you're doing. If you want your serum to penetrate, if you want your firming night cream to penetrate, if you want your age blocker to do what it's supposed to do, you have to cut right through the dead skin. And this is what this is going to do with its partner, Lotus Renewal Wash. This happens to be the one that I use, so it's my favorite in the line for my skin. This gets rid of all the dead skin as it emulsifies, gets rid of all the dirt, makeup, everything, face and throat, décolleté. My skin looks amazing every time I use this, and it feels good. It doesn't feel tight. The Lotus Renewal Wash, this can be something for you to get your free gift, but I also combine it with this. I love to do further microscopic peeling. So you've got your microscopic peel here and your emulsifier and your remover of all makeup, dirt, excess oils, etc. But I want to make sure that I get it all. This is not a toner, it's in place of it. This is doing more of a microscopic peel. It's called Surface Refining Lotion. We're almost done, everybody. And I'm going to give you another great suggestion. This is a product because as time goes on, we definitely lose the elasticity in our neck. This is from loss of our hormones. This is from loss of our human growth hormone. This, called Neck Envy from Clientele, is an incredible matrix to basically bond your collagen and elastin and tighten and firm and regenerate new collagen and elastin and rebuild and be the supporting building blocks of that collagen and elastin. We also have mica, and that's just for fun because that's a light reflector. So it always makes the skin look smoother. If you look online and you see our 4-week clinical study and you see the before and after, that is a real clinical study. A lot of the times these studies are not real. This is definitely something that was done for Clientele. You're going to see the before and after of 4 weeks use of Neck Envy. And you don't have to use it for 4 weeks to see what you see on there. You're going to see it right away. You're going to see it. You're going to feel it. And Neck Envy, you are going to be the envy of everyone because they're going to say, what did you do? Could you please tell me your secret? So Neck Envy is another suggestion for you. I've got another one, Intensive Serum. Now, Intensive Serum is something that you're going to use at night. We're talking about firming. We're talking about lifting. We're talking about, again, plumping. And this is one of your best serums for that. Plus, it also has your sacred lotus seed to resist and defy the aging process and reprogram that DNA. So this is a phenomenal serum. It's another game changer. This is all the time that we have tonight because I wanted to make this short for you. A little shorter. I can go on and on and on for the next 2 hours, but I know that you don't have time for that. I do, but I don't want to keep you hanging here. So I'm going to announce the winner of our gift from last week, which is $150 worth of Clientele skincare. Tara Sanwall, thank you so much for always being a huge support, liking and sharing my videos, and liking and following. We are so appreciative. Please call 800-327-4660. And this is for everybody. We have consultants for you Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We have consultants ready to talk to you. I am also a specialist. If you want to talk to Sheryl Wilson, please call our office at that number and ask for me. If you want me, you can message me under the video. I will get in touch with you and we'll have a personal consultation. And we will gear and customize something that will give you the results that you want to achieve. So it's 800-327-4660, Monday through Friday, Eastern Standard Time, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. We're going to see you next Tuesday, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time with me, Sheryl with Clientele, for another Facebook Live. Again, like and share, like and follow, tag 2 friends. Congratulations, Tara Sanwall. Remember the gift called the Cat's Meow, your firming night cream, your Lotus firming serum, and your age blocker, all in a 0.5 ounce size that will last you so long you won't even believe it, and it will be a game changer. Have a fantastic rest of your night. I'll see you next week.